there has never been a successful ERP project. And that was the start of the conversation, where I was going to take people through several examples of projects I had been called in to rescue. And I thought, the fun of the presentation was going to be talking about the rescues, what the problem was, and how we overcame those. And literally a 20-minute presentation ended up being over an hour long, where people were having conversations about where their projects had gone wrong. What the Discover process fixes and the tool fixes is that root cause that we found that's causing a lot of the problems on these projects being over budget and over time. At a certain level of organization, the requirement to implement an ERP system and do your day job, I think, is an HR violation.
The interesting thing was when we started working on how to design the workflows, right, in the procure to pay system. Every SVP, owner of a department, would say, I would at least need to know if somebody spent in my department over $5,000, for example. And that's where you start really seeing what are your dimensional, needs, right?
People get left on their own to create these large Excel sheets to migrate the entire system without fully understanding it. And then it just gets delayed and it gets issues and then ends up with a dirty push. And then you have even more issues in your implementation.
Well, we're over budget and late because you added all this stuff. So definitely a catch-22.
The question that I would ask to that is, over budget and late is one way to look at it.
Oh, that's the only way to look at it.
Well, the other way to look at it is we built an effective product that works and we know how to use it. That's the tough one, is the timeline and the result is just one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
It's actually, what is the purpose of doing it in the first place?
I'm going to disagree with you.
I know, it's fine.